A word of caution. There are scenes in this story which may not be suitable for adults.
It's going to get weird. Yeah, so just prepare yourself. It's going to get really fucking weird.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, what up, Cardiac? I just brought us both in here. I was like, whatever, dude. Like, we're gonna do the thing anyway. Like, let's just do this shit. Let me get this banner out the way. What's up, broski?
What up?
Oh shit, that's what I needed to press. Instead of this one, I just needed to go to that one. What's up, bro?
Nothing much, man.
How's life? Here, let's go over here with this camera.
It's lifing.
What the fuck does that mean? What is life and
Just life is going.
it's like it's always going, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's always going, bruh. Oh wait, I need to drink some water. I brought my big jug of water tonight.
Did you?
Well, I'm trying to drink more water, and I'm really bad at not drinking water. So I was like, probably drink water.
My water's downstairs. I mean, I got this water here, but it freaking dries you out.
Deer Park, huh?
Yeah.
What does it say in the ingredients, man?
There is no ingredients.
They must source it from a shitty place or something. Maybe it's toilet water, bro.
Maybe. It says 100% natural spring water.
They are lying, bro.
Lying their ass off.
That joint is fucking lying. Anyway, man. Now we're hanging out, dude. I was like, we gotta fucking go live and kick it. I wanted to fucking... I've been fucking around with this guitar all day, trying to get back into writing some shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now, well, dude, I was coming up with something pretty cool.
Yeah.
The fucking, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to do, man. Like, I'll start just playing around with some shit and feel a certain way, you know?
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah, all right, turn that off. Cincinnati, dude, we were just hanging out with Buckeye and shit, bro. Cincinnati's coming up.
Yes, it is.
We're going to try to get you there. I'm going to go in debt, even though I shouldn't, but I don't really give a fuck. So it's like, fuck it, man. Dude, did you catch Church's Instagram today about the fucking the bots and all that shit?
I thought I seen something about that, yeah.
Showing analytics and shit? Yeah.
Yeah, I showed that.
We can take a look at it, bro. I got it pulled up. We'll check it out and react to it.
Yeah, he was talking about on his Instagram.
Well, that's crazy, man. Like, and then he said if you type like the two R's that pop up when you type his name or some shit.
I don't know.
We'll have to check it out. We'll have to listen to it. Dude, all I want is sugar right now. See, you're like, I need this candy because I don't want to vape. Me, I'm on some like, I need to go get my vape just to have some kind of. I don't
want the sugars.
It's gonna sound dirty if I say it on live. I don't want people to think I'm weird, man. You know?
All right.
I definitely don't want people to think I'm weird. But Taylorville too, obviously, is coming up. But
yeah,
Cincinnati, man, we got to get you to Cincinnati. How far is that drive for you?
5 hours. 5 hours and 15? I can't remember.
Yeah, see, it's a little bit closer than what I would be doing if I was driving. I think I'm gonna fly though. I guess got to find somebody to take me to the airport in the morning of 4th of July.
Right.
And then somebody to pick me up. But I can make somebody pick me up. Yo, what up, fam? How you doing, Fernando? What's up? Hey, bro. Saying good night. That's what's up, Juarez. Shout out to my people out in Juarez. Fernando, much love to you, man. I appreciate you coming in and showing some love. Shout out to my peeps down there. Hell yeah, bro. We're just chilling. We're just chit chatting about fucking whatever, man, hanging out, playing guitar.
No.
Because I don't play enough of it. Like I don't, like I've like written a song and put it out. I mean, I've written a lot of songs, but I don't know where my guitar picks went. It's probably a good thing though. I'd be so loud with them. Just and the neighbors be all pissed off.
You gotta get one from Ty at the Cincinnati show.
Yeah, I should get one, shouldn't I?
Hell yeah.
Great, bro. Hell yeah, dude. See, get some old fucking. You know that song, right? That Bush song, Glycerine.
Listerine.
No, not Listerine, Glycerine. Although that's a Weird Al version. Listerine.
I just brought home a bunch of Listerine from work.
Listerine. Listerine. I brush all the time. If they are dirty, they're full of grime. I can totally do that. Listerine. I can totally do that, bro. All right, we're doing that, man. We're writing the parody song for Glycerine, the Ords and Cardiac version of it. Listerine. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
See, I brush all alone. I brush all the time. I can see how would I add those lyrics? I brush all the time. They say it fights cavities. I think it's a lie. Yeah, we could come up with something cool for that. But that'd be fun.
Fighting gingivitis.
Fighting the gingivi.
Yeah.
There you go. I love it, man. We could totally do that shit, bro. Listerine. Listerine.
Sometimes I drink it.
Listerine. Listerine. We could totally do that. It'd be so easy to do that.
Talking about drinking it to get drunk and stuff.
I think I've drank too much and now I've got a buzz on. We could totally do it. Yeah. We could. Yeah. I mean, I would want to sit down and like actually figure out the lyrics and how it would actually go. But like, I think there's something there, dude. Fernando thinks something's there too, man.
It's funny that this all happened just yesterday. Was it yesterday, the day before at work? While he was showing me the song, the guy was talking about drinking Listerine and sniffing glue and huffing stuff. And
I sniff the glue, you know it's true. That Listerine, what it does for you, you know it's good. It gets you jacked. I can't believe, yeah, that's a fact. I can totally do it, bro. I can totally do it. What's up, Way Metal? What's going on, bro?
No way.
We could totally do something like that, man.
Oh, he's gonna come on and play the drums.
Way doesn't play drums, dude. He plays guitar, bro. He shreds.
Play guitar. Oh, let's go.
Hell yeah, baby. No, he shreds, bro. He's a shredder, man.
That's what's up.
I like to play the blues, man.
I'm not instrumentally on.
Why not? Why not, bro?
Never have been.
I don't even know what, like... I hardly, like, learn songs anymore. Although I did learn a couple of those, what is it? Cold Heart, Hank Williams. And then Alone and Forsaken is a good one too. Let me see if I can pull that one up real quick.
You gotta do it if I was a truck.
If I was a truck. Yeah, I'd have to learn that one, bro. Let's see. That's probably pretty easy, I would assume. There it is. It's already in my search, bruh. It's already in my search. Yeah. Yeah. That's the A minor. What's up?
Daniel says, you're doing awesome. The only thing that I can barely play is the flute.
We met in the springtime. The blossoms unfold. The pastures were green and the meadows were gold. You know that one, right? Love was
Maybe.
in flower as summer grew on. Her love, like the leaves, now had withered and gone. The roses have faded, there's frost at my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore. You might know that. You don't know that one?
I don't think so, no.
The grass in the valley is starting to die, and out in the darkness the whimper will cry. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. What is that? Oh, by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please hold to my hand. That's it. Please hold to my hand. Oh, please understand. Yeah, that's it right there. Got it, bruh. Yo, do it awesome. The only thing I can say, I could barely. Oh, the flute. Yeah, the flute. Hey, dude, if you could fucking play it, run that game, bruh.
Like regular flute or native flute? What?
Play the fuck out that flute, son.
Fuck yeah.
I need a flute player, bro. What are you doing, man?
Need a fiddle player.
Oh. That's it. I love that. Those I forget, it's like a basic octave notes, I think. Wait, that's what it is. I like that, man. That's pretty dope.
There you go. Yeah.
That's a good one, man. I like that one. That's very nice. Very nice.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, man. My son plays violin. That's badass, dude. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I cannot play violin. I can play guitar, drums, and bass. That's what you're getting out of me, fam. And I'm not even good at any of those, man. I barely get by. I barely get by.
Hey, at least you know the fundamentals.
Yeah. Emphasis on fun. Fundamentals. I'm gonna have to go to the fucking dispo tomorrow, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah. Dude, that sucks that the airport's like a fucking hour out from
Okay. Yeah.
Buckeye, yeah. We should just, where's Troy at? Make his ass fucking drive it. Dude, I really hope they show up, man. I hope they show up
Who?
Thursday. Troy and everybody.
Oh, Thursday?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Down on 4th of July, that shit, bro. Fireworks, fucking smoking weed, kicking back. What's up, Roto? Bro, if you want to come on and hang, let me know, bro. We're just chilling.
What up,
Chilling
Roto?
Playing some guitar.
Roto Commish from Adventures with Roto. Let's go, baby. It really is. It really is.
What?
He said my pillow is talking sexy to me.
Cardiac's pillow is talking sexy to him.
Yep.
Yeah, in about 1 minute.
Unfortunately.
That's okay, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, we gotta add some. We're adding some new clips too. I gotta do that. Remind me that that's gotta happen tomorrow, so
Yeah.
everything's
You got the
ready.
ones
Well, I guess
that-
I could do it Saturday.
Did you get all the ones I sent you in email?
Have I ever checked my email?
I know you got the one because you checked on that one.
I probably have like 60 sponsorship offers in my email. I just don't. I don't keep up with that shit like that, bro.
Neither do I. Excuse me. Work. So to go on these out of town jobs, they send you an email with an invite to go on this job, and you have 24 hours to respond. If you don't respond in that 24 hours, you
You
lose
don't
the
get the
invite.
guy. Oh, that's stupid.
Yep.
So
Like, I don't get on my email. I don't.
yeah, I don't check my fucking email. I should.
I'm not an important type kind of guy, so I need
It's not
email.
about being important, man. It's just a great way to fucking communicate.
I got text messages and cellular phone.
I need to do it more, but no, I have not checked the. Should I check it though?
If you want to. He said, send him the link. You want me to send him the link?
Yeah, if you could.
All right.
I'm like all over the place. I need to get wireless headphones for doing this kind of thing.
Yep.
Send him a link. Send there to send.
There you go, Roto.
Him a link. Send him a motherfucking link. Then his bitch ass could come on to the show. And I can talk some shit to him. Roto Commish. You piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, you bastard. Fucking love you, bro. Cardiac, you suck. But that's cool, 'cause so do I. Suck together.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, no, not that. No, that's not what I meant. I take back what I just said. Don't clip this. You can suck over there, and I can. No, not even that. That sounds terrible too. I don't want to do this to you. There you go. Yay, that's fun.
End that one.
What's that?
Said end that one.
On that note, guys, it's been great. It's good to hanging out with you for 30 minutes. Gotta go. Oh shit, this motherfucker. What it is, the Roto Commish.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's good with you, man?
What did I walk in here, huh?
You walked in on a private moment. Not really. The internet all knows. It's in the Wayback Machine already, so
All right.
it will last forever. Now we're just chilling, man. I was like, dude, let's fucking go live and see what's good.
That's good. I streamed a little X Defiant today for the first time.
How'd it go?
Went okay.
What are you thinking of the game so far, man? I think it's all right.
I love the Division games, and it reminds me a lot of that. I love the old school COD, Call of Duty, and it reminds me kind of like if the two had a baby, and this is what that is.
Yeah, it's not bad. I can fuck with it for a little bit. For
Yeah,
sure.
I was getting messed up by people that was like no scope
It's
or quick
crazy.
scoping that sniper, because that sniper, if you get hit with it, you're dead.
Oh yeah, one shot, dude. One shot.
Yeah, I'm going to start trying to invest some time into that, because I literally picked one up, a weapon up from a guy I killed. I grabbed it and I used it and shot, killed somebody right away with it, and then I got killed right after that. So I was like, oh, okay. Just a lot of the automatic weapons, man, it takes like 20 shots to kill somebody on
Dude,
that.
tell me about it, bro.
Yeah.
Until you rank them up. So it's like sniper's appealing shot kill.
I mean, I shot someone with a sniper. They didn't die at all.
Really?
Yeah, I was fucking one shot motherfuckers like bah, 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 bah. Like,
I got shot by a sniper. It almost killed me, but didn't kill me though.
Some of those maps, yeah, it would having a sniper would be silly because it's too compact.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. I like it that it has a lot of the Tom Clancy games, so the Far Cry games too. Some of the maps from those, not maps, but locations of.
I do like that aspect of it where they like kind of throw everything together.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I love the Far Cry games. I love except the 6. I didn't enjoy 6, which I'm shocked because I loved all of them. But
Kind of makes me want to play the game now. Now you're talking about it.
yeah, it was weird that it froze up on me.
Oh, last night? Yeah, that was fucking weird, dude.
Like you could still move around, but you just couldn't shoot or do anything, right?
Yeah, I couldn't run, I couldn't sprint, I could just move around. That was it.
That's weird.
All righty, fellas.
Hold up.
It's
You ready?
fine,
All right. This is Cardiac's outro music. Here we go, everybody. Ready?
Peace. Later.
Going fishing with Cardiac today. All right. Later, Skin.
Later.
Peace. See ya.
See ya.
Then there was 2. What?
His pillow, man.
Bro, are you still coming to Taylorville or what?
I'm going to try my hardest to get there, man. I have every plan to be there. It just depends on flight costs, and I still don't know the tickets and all that stuff. So as soon as I find all that out, yeah, I gotta get out of this heat, man.
Yeah, you do, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of that.
It was 112 today with 47% humidity.
The fuck, dog? What?
Yeah, it was freaking miserable. I went on my walk this morning, and man, I left at like 7:30 this morning. I got back around 8:30.
Yeah,
And it was freaking already almost 90 degrees at that.
that's
point.
insane, dude.
I was just like, ugh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what you need to do? Ditch the fucking desert for the fucking Midwest. Come out here, bro. You got seasons.
Oh, my family's from the Midwest.
Come back to your home, but come home, Roto. Come home. Roto, come home. Come home, Roto. We want you to come home now. Come on, Roto, come home. Move out of that fucking desert, bro. You're gonna kill yourself. The place is gonna be fucking. It's gonna set itself on fire soon. Shout out to Bobby, by the way. The warning in the house. Fuck yeah. I hope everyone is doing well. Bobby, we're doing fan fucking tastic. How are you doing, my dude? How are you doing, Brett? We're
The
chilling.
Warning Army, man. That's a great channel too, man. Great channel, the Warning Army.
Dude, the fans are amazing. Everybody
Yeah, man.
is amazing.
And you know what's great about the Warning is they're so good to their fans too. I mean, I'm just blown away by their maturity. I put that in your video today. It's just like their maturity is just like, and their behind the scenes stuff. It's like they're still the young kids, but man, when they're on like stage and singing and performing, it's like they're freaking rock it's already. And it's
I know,
just like,
dude. It's crazy, dude. But you got to remember, they've been doing this shit for fucking 10 years already.
I
bro.
know.
Oh shit, Bobby said good here in Alabama. Fucking shout out to the people in Alabama. I got family down there. Well, they all moved out. Oh, they all moved out from there, but
Sweet home Alabama.
that's where they grew up. Shout out to Alabama, man. Yeah. Starting to learn some Hank Williams songs, bro.
There's nothing wrong with that.
8% of Mexico is covered by water. Yeah, see, but then you go a little bit north, and then there's this fucking shithole desert place where there's nothing. And this guy lives in the middle of it like an asshole.
Yeah, I've seen some of the best of Mexico and some of the worst in Mexico, man.
Yeah, I'm also Mexico if there's water there.
I love Mexico in so many ways, but there's so much. I won't get into it. It's just the cartel runs the place, man.
The cartel. Yeah, I hear stories.
I've seen devastation from that. It's sad.
I'd go if I could if I could kick it with Fernando. I'd be like, yo, Fernando, get me in that shit, bro. Let's do this. And then Fernando and I just kick it down the street, playing guitar and chilling, smoking a dude, maybe.
Oh, the atmosphere, the people are great, man. The people are incredible. I love hanging out down there.
I'd be down to do that. Just walk the streets, fucking smoke some weed, chill.
They're hardworking people. They're passionate. They're lovable.
Dude, there's a lot of manufacturing moving there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of people are pulling out of the whole China thing, and Mexico's getting a lot of manufacturing down there. I foresee a bright future for Mexico, man.
They gotta get rid of the cartel. To be honest,
And they will. They will.
Mexico has everything in their power to thrive as a nation. But cartel, man, and I can go down a long road with that conversation. But
about what, bro? What do you mean about what?
About the cartel, just totally.
Oh, the cartel
controlling stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But nah, dude. I foresee a bright future, man.
I do too, man. I really hope so, because it's a beautiful nation. It really is.
Yeah. My godfather be my grandpa's brother. Okay, so I don't know whatever that is in family talk. But I just know him as my godfather. His wife is from Mexico, and he's down there all the time.
Yeah.
So and
I live by the border, man. So I go. I can go often.
See that'd be cool to do. Fernando, when we chilling, bro, we gotta chill. You gotta show me all the dope places to kick it.
I'm 3.5 hours. If I'm not stopped at the border, I'm 3.5 hours away from Baja California.
Baja California.
Yeah, it's gorgeous there, man.
What makes it gorgeous?
The women, the food, the water, the
women and food.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Explain that.
Oh, they're gorgeous down there.
They are,
and it's so less expensive for everything down there. Excuse me, everything's a lot cheaper.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you said the ladies are pretty, huh?
Oh, they're gorgeous. Yeah, they're loving, caring people, man. I have much respect for Latinos or Latino people.
Yeah, no, that whole I've never been, man, but I'd love to go visit and kick it. That's for sure.
It's a beautiful culture, man.
That's what I mean, dude. Just go down there and fucking chill.
Very, very family oriented.
Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll hit my godfather and be like, bro, let me come with you sometime. And we'll go down there and kick it. Fernando, I'm not sure. I'll find out where my my godfather's wife's family lives and stuff, and where they go. And next time I see you in a stream, dude, I'll let you know. Beaches, food, lots of places to visit. Let's fucking go. You show me around, bro. You gotta show me around, though. Fernando and I are gonna kick it, dude. Yeah, let's go, Fernando. But I'll ask him. I'll see where they go, and if if he's down to take me, man.
Yeah, especially along the coastlines, both sides of Mexico. It's so damn beautiful.
I hear, man. I mean, because it's what? So you're basically on the equator right now, right? Right? Is that where you're about?
Where I am? Yeah. Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
That's the hottest part, right?
Yeah, I'm northern of it, but yeah.
Yeah, and then so they're below the equator.
I think their equator goes right through them.
Yeah, but I mean, Mexico's a pretty big country, man.
Yeah.
Both ways, up and down.
Yeah, there's Baja California style of food, and then you have the Sonoran, which is more like what I prefer, and then you have Mexico City, which is a total different style.
I just want to go.
It's similar but different types of food.
I just want to go smoke a bunch of weed and eat a ton of food.
You know what's funny? I think isn't weed illegal in Mexico, if I remember right?
Maybe. I don't know. But what I do know is I would love to smoke some and eat lots of food. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
It's a
gain 6
beautiful country.
pounds when I go. That at least that's my plan.
Man, being by the beaches, man, you'll just want to be outside like 24/7, even at nighttime, man.
Yeah, you think? I mean, the beaches is cool. I've been to Cocoa Beach, but that wasn't a very. I didn't. It wasn't like in super. I mean, it was cool. It was really cool to see the ocean. As the first time I've ever seen the ocean, but I didn't. The water wasn't like you think it looked like. It's like not very clean there. At least that's what I thought.
I think everywhere there are, yeah, even along California and along Florida, you have cleaner beaches or not. It just depends on certain areas.
Right.
Like Cabo is very gorgeous, but there's parts of that can be dirty. It just depends. It just depends.
Depends on where you're at, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I had
like,
what's up?
like Rocky Point, where I used to go often. That place is gorgeous. I've seen that where you literally had people lived in shacks, and now it's all condos and 2-3 story buildings
Hey,
right
that's
on
what's
the
up, dude.
water where the tide goes in and out.
Let's go infrastructure.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country.
Hell yeah, man. I'm into it. I visited 15 states from the 32 Mexico has. So
Wow.
is that Mexico has 32 states? Is that how am I understanding that correctly?
I didn't realize Mexico had that many states. I know they have several.
What's the best one though, Fernando? Like if you had to pick, like, okay, so you've been to all 32. What's the best one? Because I can't say I've been to every single state here in the United States. Or how many?
Nah, I haven't even been there.
States. So yeah. Like that chord right there. So A7. State or city. Favorite state. And then maybe you have a favorite city in a different state. But what both? Tell me both, sir. A7. That's what that chord is. So D to A7. That's that Hank Williams bullshit right there, bro. That's that he said. All right, what starts with? I think it starts with A7. What's up?
I don't know. Cancun was really nice. Cabo San Lucas is gorgeous. I want to go see the pyramids there. The pyramid there.
Mayan shits or something? What is it?
I don't know if it's Mayan, to be honest.
Pyramids.
Yeah, they have a pyramid in Mexico. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking cool, bruh.
Yep.
Supercontinent shit, right?
Yeah.
All right. Check this out. Here you go. Oh, what did he say? Here it is. Roto, say that.
Puerto Vallarta City. I'm horrible at speaking.
Vallarta? Vallarta City? Did I say that right? I am terrible. Okay, I need to learn Spanish. Sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Didn't mean to fuck that up. Yo. Oi, vatos. Hey, ¿qué pasa? What's up,
X-Wing,
dude?
I just got done watching your video, man.
Oh, he just got done watching your video, bruh.
I did. I literally just finished and got on here.
Watching your video, bruh. It's pronounced Vallarta. Vallarta. I'm terrible. See, I'm terrible, man. I need to work on it, man. I'm ignorant. I apologize. Shut up, X-Wing. Why you making me look bad, butthole? Nah, I love X-Wing. He's pretty cool. I like him. I like him enough. Should I write a song about X-Wing?
All right, do it.
Are you ready? Okay, X-Wing, I'm gonna write a song about you. Never. Yes. X-Wing, I guess, is cool, even though he's kind of lame. That's okay, X-Wing. I love you anyway.
That's messed up, man.
Send me a link. I'll write a song about words. No, hell no. This is my show. I'm the one writing songs here, fam. How you like me now, X-Wing? That was pretty good though, wasn't it? Though that was pretty good. Yeah. See, you ain't gonna say nothing because you don't want. What are you worried about him? You worried about upsetting X-Wing, Rutto? Is that what the deal is?
No, man.
Because I'm gonna write another song about him, and this time.
No, X-Wing and I are good, man.
No, I love X-Wing. He's a good dude. Do you really want a link though, bro? He said, "Nah, it was shit." That's why I love X-Wing, dude. He don't give a fuck, dude. I know it was pretty. It pretty much was the shit. I know. It's okay. You forgot to add the, dude. The shit or the shit, I should say.
I was in Ensenada, Mexico.
We're going for another 20 minutes. We'll send it.
Last January, not this year, but last year.
What happened?
I was in Ensenada. That's a great dude. Perfect weather, man.
What were you doing there?
With family. On a family trip.
You were on a failing trip.
Yep. Yeah, we went to what island was that called? I forgot what island it was.
Hold on a sec. I don't know if it's sent to him the right way.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of my junior and senior year and freshman year of college. We did a lot of missionary work in Mexicali.
Dude, it won't let me send him the link, bro.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird. It's been doing that, dude. It won't let me post links. It won't let me. X-Wing, are you on Insta, right? That's messed up, bro.
I got some crazy stories about my days back in doing Mexicali.
I think I found him. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I am following you. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna message you on Insta because I don't know, fucking X is on some weird shit, dude.
I saw X-Wing in Vegas. Not this last meetup, but the meetup before.
Oh, you did? Hell yeah.
Yeah, last year.
Dude, that's what's up, dude. I miss that doing that side of things, man. I'm getting back into the pop culture shit. I dropped a couple of videos in Word's World, you know.
Dude, when because I messaged Jay Drunk 3P. I was like, hey man, I didn't know what time the meetup was actually at, so I was like, hey, what time? And he's like, hey, you want to come and see me and X-Wing? If you do come across, we're at the Mirage, but we're only going to be here like 10 minutes. I was like, dude, I'm literally right across the street. Problem is they're doing construction on the strip.
Yeah.
And you had to walk a mile way down. You had to cross the way, and then you had to go a mile back down. By the time I made my way, walking on the strip during the day is like freaking impossible to do.
It's insane, dude. It's insane.
By the time I got there, they just left. I was like, oh dang, dude. I was so excited to see X-Wing, man. I was like, screw Jay, I want to see X-Wing.
He said,
but then I saw him at the meetup. So later that night,
he said, "Screw Jay." Did you hear that, X-Wing? He said, "Screw Jay." Wow, Damn, son. In the
Well, I've seen
state
Jay,
of
but
Pueblo exists.
I met Jay
the
before, so it was like
pyramid in the world confirmed. That's pretty sick. All right, you met Jay what?
I met Jay before, so it's like I want to see X-Wing. I've never seen him before, so
Who wants to see X-Wing, dude? That's lame. With his weird mustache. X-Wing with his weird mustache. I'm just kidding, bro. I love you, man. X-Wing's the shit.
yeah, you'd love Ensenada, man. That's like perfect weather, man.
Your link is a bum, bro. Hold on a second, ding dong. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's what is going on? All right, I'm sending it again. Try that. Dude, I'm able to enter. I just clicked the damn link. What are you doing, X-Wing? Fuck this channel anyway. My man, dude, that's just so funny, bro. I sent you the link. Click the damn link, man. This motherfucker, he's so funny, dude. I love X-Wing. Man, X-Wing, have you played X Defiant yet? I finally dropped that fucking game, dude. Dude, I want to like, I want to screenshot this, put it in my like, in my banner, my YouTube picture banner. Fuck this channel anyway, X-Wing. That's so. But yeah, have you played X Defiant yet, bro? We played it a little bit. I like it. Fuck Fortnite. That shit sucks.
It reminds me of back in the day with Call of Duty before the hacks got a hold of it.
You copied what? You copied the words, copy the link, and sent it. You fucking what? No, dude. Look, I'm in the studio. Okay, I'm copy the link to the studio. Right. Okay, copy the link. I'm gonna go over to you. Oh, and it's what does it say? Invite X-Wing to chat. What's going on here? In community guidelines, you can only send one message in this invite. Remember, our community guidelines would be okay. What is going on, man? It says invite X-Wing to chat. Because I can go in there and click the link and it takes me right to where we need to be. Why is this so difficult? Why do you hate me? All right. Here's what I'll do. Whatever, man. All right. That's the link that I clicked, you son of a biscuit. Come here. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Yeah. See? Yeah, I hope the chat's entertained, okay? I said
Drugs are bad.
dude, I'm telling you, it won't let me send him the shit. I'm telling you, it will not let me send it to him.
That's hilarious.
It's weird. I don't understand it. I copy the link. Copy. I invite guests. Boom. You know, MC's like, you guys are dumb. Shit.
Dude, I had the best carne asada tacos in the Ensenada.
All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop it in the chat, okay? And only X-Wing gets to come in. That's it. Only X-Wing. There. Click that shit. Only X-Wing for another 15 minutes. Drugs are bad, Curry.
I took a tour of a tequila factory there in Ensenada.
Oh, yeah. Tequila factory. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
And they marinate their meat with.
Oh shit! I fucked the damn thing.
What's up, man?
Rhoda, how are you doing? How are you doing right now? I mean,
I'm okay, man.
You've had to be on this channel. I mean, this has had to have been fucking hard, right?
I'm used to this dude, man.
Oh, sorry, I'll put that down.
What's up, Wards?
What's up, man? It's just in the way anyway.
What's up, Rhoda? How you doing,
What's
brother?
up, man? Good to see you, man.
Man, we're
Good
just
to see you, brother.
We're just
Yeah.
chilling. See, he does have the mustache. I told you, man. Called it.
Yeah. What did you call it? A fucking retarded mustache? Is
That's
that
not
what you said?
what I said. That's not what I said.
I mean, tell me how you really feel, bud. You know.
I said, what did I say? I said, no, I didn't say retarded. I said goofy.
You got to get that wax, dude.
Yeah, I
Or
have
the
to
little
shave.
curlicues at the end.
I know. See, that shit's kind of gay to me, though.
All right.
You know, I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of like product. You know, I'm not a product guy. I don't put product in my hair. I don't put
Just blow
product.
your nose and just put that right there on the
See,
tip.
that's what
El
I'm thinking.
natural,
The
dude.
old natural. God gave you everything you needed right here.
Look at this, man. That's why I don't look at this. You see, this is wisdom right here. You see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of green tinge to it from when you just.
Wow. That's no. I can't. No, that's not how that works. I don't.
I don't
that.
judge. Look, Jesus judges. Okay, it's not me.
And he loves me because the Bible tells me so. So even if I did do that, which I don't, he still loves me.
Hey, look, the Bible says I should love Amanda Stenberg after everything I went through
good
tonight. I
Lord.
still gotta love her. So
Well, there you go.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Good
Dude,
Lord.
So
Have you seen that, Hordes?
What? No, I have not seen it.
You haven't seen the music video?
Oh, that fucking cringy ass
Oh
fucking devil
yeah.
worshiping weird fucking droney shit. Yeah.
Hey, whoa. Hey, pump the brakes, man. She's fighting for rights.
She looks like a fucking possessed idiot.
She does look kind of like a
That
dipshit.
dancing was whack.
Dude, yeah. I'm like, God, that's like again, dude, that's some demon shit, bro. I'm telling you.
I see. Actually, so I live in Reno, Nevada, which is not notoriously like it's not like a great town. Vegas isn't either, but there's only 2 in Nevada. And Reno, when you drive down 4th Street, you see people like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, I know that dance. I've seen that dance before.
Yeah.
And now you know
yeah.
where. Yeah, now you know.
I have a friend that just moved from Reno, and she would tell me all kinds of crazy stories, man.
Yeah, Reno's gross. But it was nice. It felt kind of cozy. It was homey, seeing that again.
Hey, Lake Tahoe's gorgeous, man.
Yeah, for sure. I grew up on Donner Lake.
I've been to Vegas.
Oh wow.
Reno,
Yeah, Donner Lake is where all the people ate each other when they were about to cross the Sierras to go to San Francisco. The Donner Party, you've heard of that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up on Donner Lake, where we get like 25 feet of snow in a night.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
No, Roto, don't move there.
No, I'm not moving there.
Don't move,
Don't move
there.
there. It's California as well. So
that's crazy to think that snows like that in California.
dude, it goes nuts, man. Right on the border of California and Nevada, in that little cut right there. Because Nevada comes down and then it like cuts 45, and Lake Tahoe is right on that little cut where it turns. And it's right on the Sierra Nevada mountains. And so like you'll be in Truckee just getting absolutely dumped on, like 15 feet of snow. And then you drive 30 minutes and you're in the desert. And there's no snow.
The only thing I know about Truckee is that missing girl, bro. The what's her name? Kylie Rodney shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because
I don't even know about that.
Whoa, shit! Upchurch, Roto Commission. Upchurch covered a bunch of that shit.
Yep.
This girl went missing at this party, and they found her in this lake and shit. And there's a whole bunch of weird shit surrounding it, and YouTubers involved, and like weird.
Did she wind up in Boca Reservoir, Roto?
No, it was the
no,
it was the what was it? It was a reservoir.
Prosser?
Yeah, Prosser. Yes.
Yeah.
Prosser.
Yeah. And there's like this whole thing surrounding it, and like Upchurch was covering it, and he had all this shit that was kind of like shit. There's a whole bunch of weird shit around him. No, this was like in the last year or so,
6 months-ish.
Okay, that's definitely super recent. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I think it was about a year and a half, maybe at most. I think, but he was covering it. They were going over shit, and he was like putting out this evidence that was kind of making some shit. It was like, holy fuck, there's some weird shit going on here.
How much stuff is like made up?
It's crazy, dude. It's
like
crazy.
stuff on the map that like you look up and it doesn't exist.
Shit.
But they supposedly, it's just weird stuff, man.
Well,
Nevada's wild, dude. There's some stuff here. So, have you ever heard about the giant redheaded giants in Nevada? Yeah,
no,
the redheaded giants in Nevada. So,
I'm
if you're into like conspiracy stuff and stuff like that, there's caves all around this lake. Like 45 minutes from my house. It's called Pyramid Lake, and it's kind of one of the last places that they had the Paiute Indians were around.
Okay.
And they found a cave with a skull that was like 7 times the size of a normal human skull. and they found femurs that are like 7 times the size of normal human femurs. Shit. And there are accounts from the Paiute tribe of these people talking about these giant, 10, 12-foot red-headed giants that used to live in the Paiute region of Nevada in that Pyramid Lake area.
And this
Dude,
I'm
telling you, look it up. It's wild.
This is the kind of shit Church was talking about too, with like how if you look at a lot of shit in Nashville, there's a lot of pyramids down there too, which basically bringing the notion that like the Egyptian culture and like over here, and because these continents were connected at one point, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a lot of like that culture interacting with culture from over here and shit. So anyway, it's just kind of crazy, but that's nuts. So redheaded giants, huh?
Redheaded giants of the Lovelock Cave.
The Nephilim, dude. The Nephilim. If anybody knows their biblical lore, I should say. Was it the Book of Enoch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna come and wipe everybody out essentially at some point.
Yeah, they're like a cross between what, angels and humans,
Yeah,
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna wipe everybody out.
Crazy.
There's no fighting them. And so these people try to take these stories of these giants of Nevada and they try to basically cross it with that biblical story and like,
oh, okay. Just like
and essentially say, that already happened. They tried to take him out. And that's where that story came from. And it's already over. Like, it's not coming. It's already over.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
here's the picture right here. I think they have a skeleton of... Yeah, here, let me share this. Check this schniz out.
And this is legit.
Yeah. No, this is a real skeleton. Oh, that's a big boy.
And that's a real ass skeleton right there.
That's a real skeleton. Yeah. That femur is the size of half of that freaking dude right there.
Bro, I'm just saying, man.
Dang, man.
I'm just saying the Book of Enoch, bro. I'm just saying, man. There's some crazy shit that happened before all it. That's crazy. Bro.
Hey, X-Wing, have you been to the Clown Motel in Nevada?
No, I'm good.
Have you heard about it?
He said 100%. No, I'm good. Now I gotta know, what is this
Dude,
place?
It's creepy, man.
Yeah,
it's creepy.
What is this place?
Dude, Nevada's full of these places that are just like ridiculously haunted and shitty.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all of
next
Nevada.
door to a graveyard, and you can see like a white woman in a white gown, like walking through the graveyard.
Yeah.
And they built this clown motel that's all clown themed with like scary ass clown, like horse dog clowns themed rooms.
Why are we not going to film there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, it's on my list to film, man. That's one of my places I plan on going.
X-Wing, come on.
No, I'm good. If you want to go to like a good ghost place, in Nevada, there's the it's 9 troughs or 13 troughs. I can't remember the name of the place. It's a number and then troughs. I want to say it's 9 troughs or 13 troughs. I can't remember. It's one of the two.
Some creepy ass unlucky number.
Yeah, it's this place that was basically like a mining town that got completely abandoned, and like all the buildings are there, and you can walk through, and it's super
the story
creepy.
of the whole West, man. Arizona's the same way. Nevada's the same way.
Exactly.
So many ghost towns.
But
they hit and they dried up and they fell.
And then poof. But the problem is, like, a shitload of people died there. Like a lot of fucking people died there before it dried up.
Yeah, mining was not safe. You had no law basically.
Yeah. But a really good one I would be willing to do like a ghosty hunty one on is Virginia City. Because
Virginia City, yes.
Well, I was gonna say,
I go up there
like
all the time, dude. I go up to Virginia City all the time. We go up there. We take it's called a General. It's like a 4x4. You know those desert machines that are 4x4, but you strap in it like it's a fucking
badass dune buggies and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So my father-in-law lives kind of at the base of the hill that you go up there. So it's about an hour ride. You're ripping through the desert. You go all the way up the hill.
Yeah, I was saying
so
about
the whole day drinking up there.
Yeah,
we spend the whole day drinking up there. You go to the Bucket of Blood Saloon, which is like a real old. I mean, all this shit is like this town's been there for fucking ever. There's no sidewalks. It's all boardwalk, basically. Like you're walking along wood planks all the way up and down the town. But eventually the town shuts down, things get quiet, and those buildings that have been there since, the early 1800s are still there. And a lot of the shit has been maybe cleaned up a little bit, but some of those buildings are still very fucking old, dude.
Damn.
And a lot of that feeling is still there. And I think one of the things that makes that particular area of Virginia City still active is that they continue the history in the town. So in Virginia City, there's still dudes that walk around not to get paid or for any particular reason. They still walk around in chaps with the 6-shooter, and they have fucking parades every day where dudes walk around with 6-shooters, like shooting guns off. And so I think the spirits there are just like, spirits there are just like, it's still the same as it was when I left. Why would I leave?
Hell yeah. Okay. That's cool shit, man.
Dude, have you been to Nelson Ghost Town?
Mm-mm.
That's another one on my to-do list.
Well, let me ask you this, man, because when you're like absolutely not to that one place, it sounds like you might have some experience or have heard some stories.
No, I'm just like, I'm not. So there's a difference between, for me, because I do believe in spirits and all that shit. I do, 100%. I mean, I'm a Christian, but like, bro, there's energies, there's energies and shit that just like it stays. I think it's irrefutable at this point. Like there's stuff.
When your hair stands up on your body,
you feel something.
Yeah, you feel
like
it,
man. You know that energy is still there. What it is, who can say? But
we got God on our side though, bro.
The one thing I don't like is like intentionally evil shit. Mm-hmm. That's what I don't like. And there are a lot of people who were like, "Oh my God, let's go to an insane asylum."
Oh, I'm good on that.
People died and yada yada. And I'm like, no, there's intentionally evil energy in that place. I'm not good on that. You want to go to like, a hotel where people forgot to leave after they died of syphilis or whatever. Like, let's go there. That's fun, right? This is all great.
Yeah, not a place where people were fucking tortured and crazy and
fed exactly. That's the kind of stuff that I want. The pure evil stuff, like I can't do because there's demons floating around in there, and I guarantee you, some of those people they leave that place, that fucking demon latches onto them, and then whether they know it or not, they'll spend the rest of their life with some kind of fucking issue. Some kind of issue. They start hating their wife, or they start, hating this part of their life, or whatever the case may be, because those little demons, they
however it manifests, bro. However it manifests. Yeah, no, that's you ain't lying, bro. That's some real shit.
I'm good on that. I don't claim any of that energy.
That's a good point, man. That's a good point. All positive vibes here, baby. All positive vibes.
Oh,
yeah, that's what's up, man. I mean, I it's so funny because my brother and we used to ghost hunt all the time. We have this road by us called Bloods Point Road, and at the end of Bloods Point Road, there's this like super old cemetery, so it makes it extra creepy. So then they've got these stories where like there's this bridge that the school bus like went off of, and a bunch of kids died and shit. And they say you're supposed to be able to like park your car on this bridge and put it in neutral, and then like these spirits will push you across the bridge. At least they say that's what's supposed to happen. It's
probably a slight incline, and so you stick it in neutral. And you just
right, you're probably right. Yeah. We've never actually tried it, but we've been out there. But the thing with it is like because it's so well known of a haunted place that people will go out there to the cemetery, and the neighbors know this, and they do not like it, bro. So they will get in their vehicles, and we have people chase us out of there, man. Like legit chase us. Oh yeah.
I'm probably tired of it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you ever seen the video of the guys that went to the Civil War battleground?
Oh, good.
They were sitting in the trees, and you see these blue things.
What? Hold on.
And then you can hear.
Do you know can you find that video right now?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'm actually. Holy shit! Look at that chicken skin, dude.
Oh, let's see it, bro.
That was one of the. I mean, Roto, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I've seen that. That gives me chills, man.
That was for me because it really doesn't look edited like that. For me, that was probably one of the best paranormal clips I've ever seen.
I remember back in the
man. It's so well done that it's It's hard. It's hard to imagine it's fake.
It could be fake. It could be fake.
I remember the early days of the internet, staying up late as fuck, like reading stories about shit like this, and being scared out of my fucking mind.
Dude, at Tombstone, I filmed at Boot Hill Cemetery. That gives you some heebie-jeebies. There's a lot of crazy stories. They have a tour actually for that in Tombstone where they take you around at nighttime and just go ghost hunting.
So Tombstone, dude,
Arizona.
We got this spot. It's a small wooded area at the bottom of this hill that people go sledding on at night.
I didn't even know they called this the most authentic ghost footage of all time. But
you could hear this girl screaming like in the distance in the woods, dude. It's fucking.
You know what I bet it was? I bet it was a freaking. It was a cougar.
Probably.
Not like a hot cougar. I'm talking about like the cat.
Yeah, like yes, I fucking know.
Cardiac BL. Where?
Because there's so many cougars in northern Illinois.
Watch this shit and listen to this, and don't tell me this doesn't spike your hairs a little bit.
This is the battlefield shit.
Don't move in there.
Yeah, this was a Civil War battleground. See that?
I see movement. Yeah,
on the left.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Right?
It gets. There's more.
There's another sparkle. You see what I'm saying?
See this shit?
What is that? Tree? No.
Oh, fuck nuggets, dude. No.
Right?
Yeah, he's all walking through the trees. Like he's walking through the trees.
Yep.
Right there.
Moving, just echoes of history right there.
Like the soldiers are just kind of walking from their post or something.
And man, that's
a
crazy.
trench line.
Isn't it those people? Can't be.
There's nobody.
Not up in the
Pause that for a
trees.
second.
There's nobody down there no more.
Yeah, can you pause that for a second? Oh, okay. It's over. That's crazy. So I wonder if you could go back and figure out if that how they would march and maybe some kind of documentation of them walking in that specific area.
You know what I think that is? I think if it's anything, it's probably the last movements of someone.
Mm-hmm.
So if shit was going on, that's the last movement of someone. That you saw people getting out of the trench, or this person pushing to the left. If I had to imagine, it's probably the last moments of somebody. It's just it's an echo.
It's like a print in time.
Yeah, and 100%.
Like a flash of light, like a photo, right?
Yeah, where somebody's energy, at least their body energy, winked out.
Damn.
Man, you imagine the Civil War, man. That was freaking brutal.
Let me ask you this.
Fighting.
Let me ask you this: if I believe in God, but we'll just here we go. Here, just throwing this out there. If a multiverse does exist, could it possibly be our universe crossing paths with another universe, and we're getting in and out remnants of that collision, right?
Are we going into the weeds here?
No, well, we can talk about whatever. I just thought, in my mind, I was thinking, if I believe in the multiverse theory, could that possibly be right? Could that's what that be?
The only problem I would have with that, and this goes along with theoretical physics and the multiverse theory and everything, which hasn't been proven. Multiverse has not been, even with the Higgs boson particle, the multiverse hasn't truly been proven yet. The problem is that you are theoretically able to move forward in time rapidly, right?
Okay,
if you take space-time and you stick it like a taco,
right,
you could theoretically punch through from the front to the back.
Correct. Yeah.
The problem with that is that you can't take the taco and flip it and go backwards.
Gotcha.
So could it? So to your point, I'm thinking okay, could it be a multiverse that's occurring at a different time than our time? Right. And what we're seeing is a shadow of another multiverse where this is occurring. It's entirely possible. Now, wrap your head around this really quick. If you stick an apple in a box and you leave it there for forever, that apple will become everything that the universe has ever been before it becomes an apple again. If that makes sense. Which is hard for people to understand.
I want to understand.
If you put an apple in a steel box that can't be touched by anything, or steel or lead, or fuck it, whatever, an impenetrable box, and you stick it there and you leave it for infinity, that apple will become everything.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So that apple
will become an apple again.
That apple can't decompose or anything like that. Is what you're saying, right?
What I'm saying
it will
that
eventually
apple will create a new universe.
Right.
It will create a universe. There will be a civil war on Earth in the thousands of multiple trillions of opportunities there can be for anything to exist in any one situation. It will become all infinite possibilities. And then become an apple again.
If God is
infinite, then it will go through all infinite possibilities until it becomes an apple again.
That's insane, dude. That's insane. The circle of life.
Yeah, it's fucking hard for our brain to comprehend because we try to rationalize shit. But the bottom line is, it is entirely possible that there is a provable multiversal theory where in two Earths, in two different dimensions, there is some kind of weird fucking bleed through where you could see the history of one person in one verse standing here watching that grassy knoll, and what you're actually seeing is an echo from a different universe bleeding through because it's the same situation, same time, whatever, but all you see is just a small penetration of some kind of energy. I don't like that because it's just very fucking Marvel.
Yeah, it's kind of so I mean, the way I look at it is, if God is infinite, then there, you know what I'm saying, like, why can't the universe be infinite, right?
Yeah, 100%.
The universes be infinite.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like in the early days of Christianity, was kind of like a really not liked thing by the Catholic Church, and I think
100%.
What's his name? They killed him, fucker, dude. Because he was kind of on that same shit. Because they're like, oh no, the universe is only this.
You talking about Jesus? They didn't like him. They killed him.
Well, him too, but this was after Jesus guy came. It was a philosopher who basically came up with the concept. He's like, well, if God is infinite, then wouldn't there, the universe be infinite, and meaning an infinite number of possibilities, right?
Copernicus?
So maybe I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. Well, anyway. So he stated, or said that, hey, this is what I believe, the universe is infinite because God is infinite. The Catholic Church fucking locked his ass up, and he kept saying, no, I believe this, and then eventually killed his ass. But yeah, and it came out like a handful of years later that he was right. That once they first looked through a telescope or some shit, it was like, boom.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and it was widely. So here's the funniest part: it was widely believed for a very long time that the Earth was the center of the universe, right? Mm-hmm. And now it's widely believed by a lot of people that the fucking Earth is flat.
That's crazy, man.
So, a lot of things don't change. What I would really like to see from a lot of the scientific community and a lot of the religious community is find a harmony where we realize we don't understand shit at all. And the greatest thing about science is that nothing is definitive until there is a definitive answer.
Right.
But what pisses me off about scientists is that they're saying things are definitive when they don't have a definitive answer for it.
Right.
And so, like, one of my favorite things to look into when it comes to the universe is geometry and math. For me, in my brain, and what the fuck do I know? Geometry and math in general is the language of God. It's his code. That's how he codes things. You can think about a guy who sits down in front of a computer and codes a game and creates a world using Unreal Engine 5. They're using coding. They're using nothing but numbers, ones and zeros, to create an entire world that we can live in. And when I think about God, I think about how complex math is and how simple it is, because there's always an answer with math. It's definitive, but it explains everything in our universe. And so I think that is the coding language of God. We just haven't figured it out yet.
This is kind of how, this is kind of how I think about it, is like, so God exists, and he has a toolkit to create things, right? Like,
Yeah, he made it.
Right. So he's a carpenter, which is why Jesus was a carpenter, right? It runs in the family. Man, I forgot what my point was gonna be, but basically, like, he's got this set of tools to craft and build, and again, a infinite number of possibilities in an infinite universe. And that's again just the power of him. You know what his ability to create something. But like you said, dude, so just so I think I understand, and so I know, and maybe other people might understand. Real quick, July, hello, it's good to have you here. Don't be sorry for being late. You're fine. But basically, you said put an apple in a box, and given an infinite amount of time, it will eventually cycle through and become an apple
Every
again.
single possibility
Right.
that could ever be will be in that box if you give it infinity.
That's crazy.
Which means at some point, that apple will be me inside of that box squished before it turns into something else. That's how infinity works. That's why infinity is such a hard number for people to try to quantify. That's why I have it tattooed on my body, is because people don't understand how time is infinite.
It's infinite time is a hard. I mean, because we as human beings, we see what happens to us in time, right?
Yeah.
But we don't. It's almost like we don't have that connection to the universe.
Yeah,
Or God,
infinity
right?
is truly transcendent. It's really hard for people to wrap their brains around that. At some point, if you stuck an apple in a box and you left it there for infinity, at some point, that apple would have the same life, the same experiences, everything that you've been through in your entire life. That apple will have gone through before it becomes an apple again.
Well, and that's facts because energy cannot be created or destroyed. The amount of energy that exists in this universe is the exact amount. It will never be lower or higher than what it is. So it has to reincarnate. It has to change into something else.
It will always become something, and if the time
Right.
for it to happen is infinite, it will happen. So if you stick an apple in a box and you leave it for
Crazy,
infinity,
bro.
it will become the universe again. It will create the Milky Way in one of the quadruple million, trillion, billion, gundillion, infinite amounts of universe of time that it will create. Eventually, at one point, it will perfectly recreate our universe, our existence, everything that it's been through. Us sitting here on the stream will happen again at some
Yeah,
point.
let's go. Shout out to our future selves. Let's
Yeah,
go.
in one of those infinite possibilities, it will happen again.
So what?
That's why I think God is infinite. That's my explanation for it.
No, that I'm on board. And something like I think is super interesting, especially when it comes to humans and how long we've existed in the grand scheme of everything, right? So how I've heard it explained is you take a cosmic year, all right, and the cosmic year is from the beginning of time when God said, I'm creating this till now, right? So that's one full cosmic year. And humans have only existed in the last 10 seconds of that cosmic year.
Very true.
Of God creating
Yeah,
and
it's a ball
painting,
scratch.
doing his thing. Yeah, it's literally a ball scratch. Exactly, bro. Of time that we've existed in the cosmic year of time, man. And what's cool about that is I think God spent a lot of time crafting and making things, and he finally found his masterpiece.
So here's where it's funny where religion comes into big old butt heads with science, right?
Yeah.
Because they'll say bullshit, right? Have you read the Bible? The Bible is the word of God. It is the word of God. It would not be able to be in the Bible unless it was the word of God.
Yeah.
And that's where, Jay and I have so much fun because he is a devout Christian, right?
Oh, I know.
100%. And he's got me on the bandwagon, but there is still just stuff that I can't let it go.
Okay. Are we talking about because here's my thought on it.
The timeline stuff. I mean,
over the years, the stories and the books have been changed and manipulated into a way. Me personally, I believe that the book has been changed, manipulated, and moved around to make us a certain way, right? To
Heresy.
multiple
That's heresy.
translations.
In the church, that's heresy.
Right. I agree. I get what you're saying. Yes, I agree that they say that.
Yeah.
But I think that, like, how could it not be? I mean, people have used it for their advantage for ever.
I would agree. There's like, bro, so this is what I try. Oh my God. I try to talk to Jay and I'm like, I don't trust the church. I've never trusted the church. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because I don't trust humans.
Right.
And he goes, well, but everything came from the word of God. And I'm like, but Jay, humans are the X factor in religion. Humans are the variable that nobody accounts for. That's the fucking problem, is humans. Because guess what? You may have 50 awesome dudes who 100% perfectly account for the Bible all the way. And then guess what? Here's fucking Daryl. That one
I
dick.
hate Daryl. What?
Who's like, that one dick who's like, but by the way, if you're not a Protestant, then you're not getting into heaven unless you pay me $50.
That's what.
There's always a fucking Daryl. There's always a fucking
That's
Daryl
what I'm
somewhere.
saying, dude.
Which I
That's
shouldn't
very
say
true.
because I love Daryl to death. He's actually one of my good friends. It was just the first name. Call him Greg. Fuck
Shout
it.
out Daryl. And
No, I like
shout
Greg
out Greg.
McCullough.
Okay, Greg. Well,
call him.
I know Greg and he sucks, so we'll go with Greg.
Call him fucking Trevor.
They're all terrible. No, I'm just but no, dude, that's no, dude, 100%. You're exactly right. I mean, think about it, man. God gave us free will, right? He had to. That was the whole deal. He gave us free will, which then relinquished his power to control us. And then that gave people the ability to either do good or do bad.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of manipulation.
Yeah,
and using the Bible against people within the church.
What's that motherfucker's name? Joel Osteen? You think he's a great example of a fucking pastor?
Example.
Oh,
think of how bad it was before the internet when people called him out and they were standing in front of, Notre Dame and they were saying, you don't understand God. I am the one who understands God. You can only speak to God through me.
That's crazy, dog.
For me, that's like, so I love this one guy. His name was Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther, he was a Protestant who said, every man is his own preacher. Every man is his own preacher. Like, if you're going to talk to God, bro, that's between you, bro. Why would he put a conduit other than the sun between you and him? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
To me, it doesn't make sense.
Well, the only conduit there should be is Jesus.
That's it. The Son, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's it.
Yeah, and through the Son we gain the Father, right?
And so I'm gonna get in trouble here. God forbid Jay ever watches this back. Anybody,
don't worry, he won't.
To me, this is a tough take. Anybody who puts themselves in between you and the Almighty is evil.
Amen to that, dude. Fact.
To me, that's evil. And then you have all the problems going on with, priests like fucking kids and stuff like that and getting relocated. And now it's way worse. It was going to be a problem for me if they were perfect anyway, because I'm like, why do you want my money? Right. You want my money to talk to God? It's like the original YouTube grift. You want my money to talk to God? Like, bro,
doing
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, do you remember those old infomercials back in the day?
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be a Joel Osteen. And so for me, it's really tough to get through all that. But then you add in all the bad shit that the church has done. It's very tough for me. It's very hard. And Jay's been like, yeah, but look at what all the good the church does. And I'm like, yeah, there's the good people in the church, but the church should be pristine, perfect. If it is the word of God, it should be perfect, and it is not. It has been corrupted multiple times through multiple different people, yada yada yada. So for me, it's like, bro, if I'm going to talk to God, it's me. It's not. Right. It's not a dude in a cabinet. It's not some guy standing in front of a fucking. It's not a dude in a cabinet. It's not some guy standing, in front of a lectern. It's none of that. Like, if I'm going to talk to God, it's between me and him. He's my creator. I am his child. That's it. There's no middleman.
July says, "Or's my husband been saying this for years. I'm gonna get him on here." And then he shows up. He says, "I'm here for this." Fuck yeah. What's up, Kansas? How you doing, brother? Good to have you here, man. Shout out.
Speaking of sinning, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Man, it's all about power, man. People get power hungry.
that's it, dude. And they take advantage of the shit, money. You know, it's fucking wild, bro.
If you're the Pope, look what the Pope did to the Knights of the Templar, man. Totally. He was supposed to be their man, and he ended up leaving them to their death. It's crazy, man.
Dude,
all about power.
That's it, man. That's it. And
money, power and money, which
right. That's
goes hand in hand.
100%, man. 100%, dude. And that's the thing too, is like it's you know, it's kind of how like the woke shit going on right now is it's like the old woke shit. That's how they do it, right? Like bastardize society, fucking change it, fuck with it, mix it around, make people think something that's not fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to point out one thing right here, man.
What's up?
X-Wing's picture right there.
Yeah.
He looks like Pedro Pascal, man. That picture right there, it's creepy, man.
Why would you even bring that up? Now we're gonna talk about that bullshit. I'm gonna talk about that crap. I hear it's fucking Star Wars is dead, man. And you know what? Fuck Disney for that fucking. You guys see that O'Keefe
we were on track
video?
for such a good conversation. How do we get back to fucking Star Wars?
His asshole self.
My bad.
Man.
I said your avatar makes you look like Pedro Pascal. I'm sorry.
And he fucking triggered me.
Dude,
bro.
I get that shit all the time.
Do you really? So I'm not the only one
everybody
that
tells me
sees
I look
it.
like Pedro.
Okay. All right.
Nah, the mustache. Yours is better mustache.
No, but honestly, like, so the because you look at history, Christian, I mean, call it whatever it is, you know, the Crusades were such a, and if I'm going off on a topic where you're like, bro, shut the fuck up.
No, run it, dude. Run it, bro.
I was just talking about
We'll go a few more minutes, bro. Run it.
You know, I look back at the Crusades and so many people look at it as like this massively aggressive move from Christians to basically like dominate, you know, what we look as, you know, Eastern Europe into the Asias and all that. But it was a response to Muslim aggression. And it's so funny because so the Muslims pushed out, as you would, right? If you want to spread your religion, they start pushing out into Western Europe. They start pushing out into, you know, down in South, kind of into Africa and yada yada. And the Christians are like, nah, dog. No, we're Christians. And so they push back. And we look at Christian history and we're like, we're the aggressors. We're the bad guys. We tried to push Christianity into all these different places, which is not true at all. It was a response to Muslim aggression. And then you go back and you look at some of these historical accounts of you know, essentially Christianity being bastardized because it was corporatized.
Right.
That's so once the war pig took over Christianity is where we really see the change.
Well, they did the same thing with our history, bro. Just like what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like they changed the Bible, they changed history. They like that's what they actively do, bro. They actively change history.
So there's so many different interesting things about the Bible that people don't think about. There's have you ever heard the infancy gospel of Thomas?
Never heard of that, bro.
Okay, so there's 1,000 stories of the Bible. Certain get canonized, right? We have the canon Bible, which is so funny because now we look at nowadays with Star Wars, what's canon, what's EU. The EU of the Bible is fucking wild, dude. The expanded universe is fucking
You talking
wild.
about like the book of Enoch and shit like that?
This is so the expanded. I'm talking about specifically the infancy gospel of Thomas.
Okay,
sees
more.
Jesus.
Okay, gotcha.
So the infancy gospel of Thomas sees Jesus as essentially like Homelander. So this kid picks on him and he winds up like strangling him with his mind. And then the teacher's like, bro, you can't do that to the kid. And then he like kills the teacher with his mind.
Damn.
Yeah. Like go read the infancy gospel of Thomas. It's fucking wild. That's probably one of those ones where they were like, this was some fucking nut job.
The book
was
of Judas is just pretty whacked out too, man.
Dude,
There's
even Enoch,
all
bro. I'm
kinds of
telling
crazy
you,
stuff,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, like fucking angels getting it on with fucking humans and shit, and it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. It's
But
wild.
so we see now essentially the militarization of the gospel is when we have the Crusades,
Let's go.
which is what happened. I think a lot of people really believed in what they were doing because they wanted to take back the Holy Land and yada yada. But the problem is what's left behind. So we get this wave of the militarization of Christianity. Deus Vult, right? God is with us. They go to sweep back the Holy Lands, but what's left behind it? There's still the corporatization of Christianity. And so this is where you wind up with interesting things like indulgences. You ever heard of those? You're a sinner? Give me $5 for the church and you're clean, bro.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
The indulgences were like, that's where people started to realize, like, dude, I can put some money on this and make money off of religion.
Yeah, I tell you, the Pope and the Cardinals, man, were the downfall. It was the start of all that. Religion has been the reason why so many wars have been started.
Most, if not all.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy. The Bible's the best story ever written, next to Star Wars.
Star Wars.
George Lucas Star Wars, maybe.
You know, we don't want to get into that conversation because there's a lot of. Real quick before we end this, did you guys catch that O'Keefe Media story on the way he was like some negotiator guy inside Disney, some CEO guy, talking about how like
X-Men just covered this, man.
Oh, you did just cover that?
Which one?
The one where the O'Keefe media video that.
Oh yeah, I covered the shit out of that.
Holy! I'll have to watch your video then, dude, because I just watched theirs today, and I said, "Holy shit, they fucking got him, bro! Disney's done with, dude. Disney is fucking done, son." How cool would it be if they sold off Star Wars and they dropped Disney Star Wars canon and brought back the fucking legend shit as canon?
You've got about as much chance of that happening as sticking yourself inside a box and hoping you become an apple. You like how I tied that back?
I would say that's how you know he's a true nerd, because he tied it back into the lore.
Yeah,
like
you would have to have like almost a trillionaire, man, to buy Star
so it's
Wars
not
out.
that crazy, Roto. It's not that crazy. And there have been a lot of reports that actually, believe it or not, we did the math on it. I think it was me and do you know Valiant Renegade? You've seen him before.
Shout out Valiant. Yeah.
We did the math on it. Apple has pocket money right now to buy Disney, not to buy Lucasfilm. Apple money has the money. Apple has the money in their pocket to buy Disney.
Dude, I have been saying for years, Iger used to work for Apple.
Yeah.
Iger came into Disney to totally destroy within Disney.
Whoa!
So it devalues,
drive the price down.
So it drives it down, which is happening. So Apple can come in and just buy it outright.
I'm making a video on that this week.
I've been saying that for several years.
Dude, I'm going to give you a shout out on that one, Roto. That makes sense.
Like consumer war, like a motherfucker, bro. The ultimate plant, bro.
Well, and when you think about the amount of money that's changing hands, 10 to 15 years for that amount of money to change hands totally makes sense. If Apple's like, bro, we'll give you $500 million if you take Disney down. And he's like, how many years do I have to work? 10 years. So what is that? 50 million a year? Yeah, I can do it.
No, you're wrong. Disney is in no position to be buying jack shit.
Bro, Disney doesn't have... Dude, Disney's got like as much money. Dude, Disney has as much expendable money right now as like...
I've got more money than them, and I live paycheck to paycheck, bro.
Dude, like
they are so under from that 21st century deal that they made, man. They're paying... What
Disney's
was that, like
liquid assets are under... I think they're under $5 million in liquid assets right now. Movable money.
Ooh,
Movable.
Crazy, man.
That's one disaster away from shutting down.
And
bro.
the one thing they have is their parks, and they're screwing over their park.
Dude, the fucking prices, they jacked them up like fucking 30-40%, bro. On top of them every fucking year. They got
every year.
Shitty Genie Pass. You got to pay fucking for everything now.
By the way, that's probably bullshit. Under 5 million in liquid, but there was. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was Valiant and WDW talking about it. There was apparently at some point during COVID, the company had moved so far down into like essentially debt that the movable money was basically like 500 G's. Now, they're going to be fine because they have so much shit staked everywhere and everything they can do. But I mean, the chart was like, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're completely fucked. Yeah. And it's weird to me that, I mean, the stock came back. It pulled back up over 80, and then it went back up to 120, and then I think it went back down to 100. I don't know where we're at right now. I think we're back into like the 90s or something like that.
I think low 90s right now.
We're talking about Apple buying Disney.
If there's one company that's going to do it, it's going to be Apple.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, like, dude, they make so much money.
It's actually mind-boggling to me because you never hear about Apple TV ads. They're not running House of the Dragon.
No,
they're not running. Yeah, they're not running major IPs, and yet they're still hiring. Dude, they've got a fucking Ryan Reynolds Christmas special. They've got fucking Matt Damon shows. They're paying these huge actors insane amounts of money to make these incredibly expensive shows. Have you seen what's the one they based off the books that's about the space? It's like Star Wars, but it's not Star Wars. Fuck, what is the name?
Say Battlestar Galactica, but it's
not. So it looks better than The Acolyte by a multitude of probably 14. I mean, it looks way better than The Acolyte.
I've heard nothing but bad about that fucking shit. Real quick, but Disney could not buy Apple. Disney, as currently, basically put it this way: Disney is a fart in the wind to Apple currently.
What's the name of that fucking show? Foundation. Have you ever even heard of Foundation?
No.
Dude, look at this.
Good show, though.
So fucking ridiculous, dude. So it's based off of a book series. Foundation, Apple TV. I have loved it thoroughly, thoroughly fucking enjoyed this show. They're doing what Disney does not do well. So they hired a young black female who can actually fucking act and created this TV show based around a book series, and it is like worlds fucking better than anything Disney is putting out, and it's been running for 2 seasons. Nobody knows what the fuck it is. They've never heard of it. Look at how fucking gorgeous this show is, dude.
I played a fucking trailer. I don't give a shit.
You're not watching it?
I'm watching, but I can't hear it.
Oh, you want me to turn it up?
Yeah. Oh, it's muted, bro.
An empire.
I wake up terrified.
All right, start from the beginning. I want to see the whole thing.
Oh, that gave me
This is the age of darkness.
I have dreams sometimes about things that will happen, and I wake up terrified.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Looks better than Rebel Moon.
Yeah.
Looks better than Star Wars.
Despair, death, destruction. This is even bigger than the last crisis.
Look at how pretty that show is.
An empire breathes respect. It requires it for its life. The Foundation is a threat to me. I will look at them in the eye and reclaim what is ours.
For all of us to survive, we have to face them.
We need to be in the fight.
Holy shit. Holy shit, man.
We fight for peace.
The set pieces are amazing.
Not because we fear we will lose, but because we know that if there is war, we will win.
Oh shit, yeah.
We are taking the planet! It's time you and I had a reckoning.
That actually looks really fucking good, bro.
You've never even heard of that show, have you?
No.
Hell no, bro.
And
But
dude,
it looks good.
they have pretty well established actors. That dude's from Lord of the Rings, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That lead actor.
Dude, they are making incredible show. Now, there are people who have problems with that's the season 2 trailer. There are people who have problems with the show because it doesn't follow the books perfectly, but like who doesn't?
That
right?
never fucking happens in any adaptation.
It's never gonna fucking happen. But it's not Rings of Power problems, right?
God,
it's like
I'm so glad I never watched that
Aragon
shit.
problems.
July said,
So-
but Hulu has ESPN Plus, Disney, ESPN. Plus.
Here's another thing I'm saying about Bob Iger. They bought ESPN. They've ran ESPN into the ground. ESPN is a joke today in the sports.
I don't know what you mean by like has Hulu and ESPN and Disney. Disney owns ESPN and Hulu,
right?
And Disney has no money.
They're actually trying to sell ESPN to. Last I heard, to the NFL.
It just literally
the
came out
NFL's
that-
thinking about buying ESPN.
Just for context, really quick, just for context, what you just watched was a $45 million show.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The Acolyte was almost 200 million.
Yeah, like 180 million.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
And it looks cheap, man. It like a lot of that jungle scene reminded me of like Land of the Lost. Like this stuff I saw when I was.
It reminded me of fucking
man.
George of the Jungle, bro.
Yeah, and it's especially and apparently lightsabers kill people now.
Thank God. The time has finally come.
Dear Lord, man, I'm so glad I don't follow Star Wars like that no more.
How many times people in Disney's Star Wars they stab the lightsaber right through the person and they live? It's like they've done it several times.
And I want to make it clear in the chat because like we got some creakers in the chat. And this being a music channel, we don't normally talk about this, but this is stuff that I used to talk a lot about, and then I got sick and tired of talking about it because it all fucking sucks.
It sucks. Yeah.
But with that being said, this is why Disney doesn't have money. This is why Disney isn't making money because they write shitty fucking stories with shitty CGI and shitty fucking.
They're all about agenda. They're all about agenda.
They gotta check a box instead of being artistic and trying something new.
I legitimately think the reason why they're making the stories that they're making right now, where they're clawing for that DEI and ESG money, is because they don't have the money to fund the shit themselves. And so they're going to the banks, and the banks are saying, bro, if you don't have that 40%, if you don't have that 30% ESG, if I don't see that DEI at like 32%, I'm not going to get my money back. And so essentially what they're doing is they're trying to create a safe investment that the banks will be like, okay, we'll fund it.
That's crazy.
Everything that George stood against is what they're doing. They're trying to placate the banks because if they don't, banks, dude.
Right.
If I need to see 32%, whatever the case may be to rent a house, you don't get it unless you get that 32%, whatever the bank needs to see to get the home loan. And I think Disney is at a point right now where they're so fucked. They're having to get those fucking loans from these major studios or these major banks. They have to fill those corporate initiatives.
There's evidence out there that the government has funded some of these Hollywood projects.
Makes sense.
You know, well, and also like I kind of like this Iger theory, the plant, bro. Like, I kind of hope that is
I've
the
been
case,
saying
bro.
that for
I kind of
years.
like too.
And to be honest, I think his ultimate goal, besides selling Disney, is to totally take Walt Disney out of the equation altogether.
I hope
But he
not,
couldn't
bro.
just go in there and just take Walt Disney out right away.
You
That'd
can't
been
do
too
that,
obvious.
bro. That's Walt,
And they've done it. They've done it. They've taken out this and that. They've taken out speeches. They've done taken out stuff out parades that are like traditional.
I have a hard time believing that for one reason. Because Universal is absolutely trying to do that shit right now. Universal is like, yo, fuck Disney.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to take this motherfucker out, dude.
They want to stomp him out, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, did you actually see the video that came out today about the monsters?
No.
Of Universal, the
100%.
Epic Universe?
Yep.
Oh my God. I'm going to be there when it opens.
Yeah,
I sent it to everybody the
holy
second
shit.
it broke. I sent it to everybody. I was like, dude.
What is it,
You know
man?
what-
Tell
you know
your
what I-
boy.
You know what
Oh
I
my
said to
God.
Jay? I messaged him back and I said, imagine a theme park embracing heritage and creating immersion. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that?
So what's going on?
Epic Universe is going to change the playground when it comes to amusement parks.
Wait, is this like a thing that's in the works now, or is it just being
It's
talked about?
a new park by Universal Studios in Orlando. What, 3 miles south of where they currently are. If I remember right. I'm not familiar with Orlando, but I know they're down the street from them, right next to the convention center. They're going to have a train that comes from the airport, drop you right off at the.
Shut up.
Yeah, right at Universal. Disney
Let's
pulled out
fucking
of that
go.
because they didn't have the money. They didn't have the money to fund it.
Oh, see?
So Universal is going to have that advantage on top of them in the future also.
Bet,
That's still
dude.
coming. But this Epic Universe, let me see if I can find the link. If you want to see it.
That's crazy, bro.
It's all about their monsters. And
Let's go,
dude, I'm
dude.
telling you, this has been the most hush. Oh, dang it. Where's my link? What the
Well,
heck?
it's been very hush hush. I mean, they've been talking about it for a while. So they're gonna do the Monsters universe. They're gonna do the
That's cool as fuck.
How to Train Your Dragon land.
Yeah, how to train and Nintendo World, which
Nintendo World. It's already there, Kenny.
Well, they have. I've been to the one in Hollywood, and that one just has Mario Kart. Basically.
Oh, that's completely different. Yeah, that's
incredible.
completely different.
It's incredible. But this one's going to have Donkey Kong country where you're actually, it looks like you're on a mine train and you're jumping from track to track, like broken track.
Yeah, they built the track. They built the
jungle
ride so there would be broken tracks, and you would like hop
it's
on a
actually
roller
a false track that you're on.
Yeah.
The track is underneath, and it's going to take you around. And they're
That's
doing also a
wild,
Yoshi one. That's phase 1. Phase 2, it's rumored that they're going to be doing the Legend of Zelda, or they're going to be doing Luigi's.
That's my
Mansion.
land, bro. Give me the fucking Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, this is only first phase, but you have more Harry Potter coming. Yeah, more Harry Potter coming. You also have
they're gonna do the
How to
Ministry
Train
of
a
Magic
Dragon
for Harry Potter Land.
How to Train a Dragon. That's going to be that roller coaster is freaking huge. It's going to be. I can't find the link where you sent me around.
Yeah, it's like something of Burke is the roller coaster.
But
boys, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Get out of here, man. I'm gonna wrap up the stream too, man. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, thank you for all the knowledge, bro. We
Thank you.
got to do this.
It was a
more
pleasure,
often.
man.
This is great. I really enjoyed that. You know what was great about your streams, or
Talk to me, my man.
you let my freak flag fly. I can talk about whatever I want. You
we're
like,
here,
what
bro.
do you think about ghosts? What do you think about the multiverse theory? What do you think about fucking lasers? I'm like, yeah, let me fucking run this down for you right now.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. There's all kinds of weird shit I want to talk about. So maybe we'll just do like weird conversation streams, and
I enjoy these conversations because so often in the curated space, there's no room for free thought.
And
it's just, hey, be angry about something. I'm like, yeah, fuck Disney.
I mean, yeah, definitely fuck Disney. But I mean, dude, feel like this is This is how I say it. This is always a place to come and talk about whatever. You can talk about your problems. You can talk about what you love, what you don't like.
Yeah.
As long as you don't bring the problems here, you're more than welcome to fucking. This is
I
your
get to
safe
talk about
place.
the Crusades and Christianity and indulgences and aliens and fucking and ghosts and shit. I
Anybody
love it,
is
man.
welcome to talk about God on my channel because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So
Great show, brother. I love you. Roto,
Later,
good
Holden.
to see you, brother.
Oh, it's a pleasure, man.
Later,
Always
brother.
a pleasure. We'll see you.
Bad dude. X-Wing's a fucking fine ass gentleman, man. He's a good fucking dude. Shout out to
Finally found the studio.
Well, way to go, man.
Yeah, I boomered that one.
Shout out X-Wing, man. He's a good dude. Money's the motive. Yeah, it's
absolutely.
It's always the motive, unfortunately.
Money and power.
But tonight was cool, man. I enjoyed hanging out with X-Wing. I'm glad Roto came on. Cardiac was here. It's a good time. We're gonna be live tomorrow night. X Defiant, maybe?
Yeah, man. What time, man?
I don't know. Whenever.
All right, because I'm doing my Forewarned stream late.
Okay.
Those days, but yeah.
I got to get back and do a reaction. We got Creeker Council Saturday. Saturday, guys, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Creeker Council, come hang out with us there. Sunday we have. What do we have Sunday? We have our 5K sub stream. Wow, are you coming to that, Roto? It's the entirety of the Metropolitan Theater performance.
Dude, that is such a freaking incredible. I mean, that's what made me fall in love with these girls. Was that concert right there? I've watched that so many damn times.
Well, shit, bro. You want to fucking join us, man, on Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. I think it's at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Okay.
So whatever right now it is 12:30 at my time. Whatever time it is your time.
Mine is what time is it? 10:30 right now.
Okay, so we're 2 hours apart. Perfect. Yeah. So if I say 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 o'clock.
Yep.
Hell yeah. And I will say this too: if for whatever reason YouTube shuts us down, we will end the live stream on YouTube. We will be over on Rumble. We will finish the stream on Rumble, and then I will re-upload it to YouTube. So if you, for whatever reason, it cuts out on YouTube and you guys don't want to go to Rumble, just give me a little bit. I'll re-upload it onto YouTube. They do not like us watching other content like that on live stream. Like, we can watch a trailer because that's quick, and then the algorithms don't catch us right away. But if we spend enough time watching something, YouTube they on some bullshit, man.
Yeah, they're weird.
I can upload it though. I can upload it all day, and it just gets a copyright claim, and that's that. Okay, cool. But anywho, guys, go check out Roto Commish, man.
Adventures with Roto Commish.
Yeah, man.
It's my channel.
He's on the fucking go doing adventures and shit.
Yeah, I do theme parks on the West Coast. I also do town like I just did Old Tucson. I do Tombstone. I do. I went to where there was a retired missile silo that used to be a nuclear Titan missile. Did that tour.
Holy shit.
That's the kind of stuff I do. I want to do more ghost towns. It's just way too freaking hot right now.
It's hot as fuck, dude.
Yeah. But that's the kind of stuff I do.
You step outside, your nutsack's gonna blow up, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yo, Fernando, hey, bro, good night. Good night to you, Fernando. Much love to you, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. Dude, you're a legend, bro. Even when we're not talking about the warning, dog, you're always supporting. I appreciate the crap out of that, seriously.
I can't put the link in your
that's all right.
chat, but that's just put youtube.com.
I was going to say, bro, if you can drop it in the private chat and I can drop the link. July, thank you for always coming through and being my mod. I appreciate you. Taylorville, it's around the corner. I'm going to Cincinnati. I think I'm going to buy a plane ticket to go to Cincinnati. It's way cheaper. I would love to rent a car and drive, but flying is cheaper and quicker. Not by much, but it's quicker. Did you drop it in a private chat?
I'm working on it.
Oh my god, it's a private chat. It's right there.
No.
Drop it. Man, copy and paste. What are you typing for, big dog?
What I'm doing.
Ah. Never mind. I'll get it. I'm gonna get it there before you.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. See, you're lucky. All right.
Yeah, I'm looking for subs. If you guys are interested in that stuff, I greatly appreciate your sub. I definitely would appreciate it. I'm trying to get monetized over there.
Hell yeah. We need to plan a vacation. Oh, we doing it all, yo. I need a vacation. I got like an 8.5 hours of vacation time left until November. Boo. But bet your boy gonna fucking pop off. All right, guys, go check out Roto. That's the link right there. Saturday, come hang out with us Saturday off Bigger Console, 9 p.m. Sunday, The Warning, Metropolitan Theater live. We're reacting to it. Come hang out. Monday, we have Kid Ziggy. Shout out to Illinois Cowboy, country rapper Kid Ziggy coming on Monday for the React Attack podcast. That is at, I believe. Let's go. Yes. Oh, dude, Sunday's going to be awesome, my man. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to leave you with a couple clips. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night live, Gameage, and all kinds of antics. Love you guys.
Okay, man, listen up. The way I see it, we strike at dawn. Because, they'll still be in bed with morning wood. And I want full air support. I want you guys to shoot people. I want tanks and some fire throwers. And I want explosions over here. And I want planes going. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
Good night and party on.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.